Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we dive deep into the machines that move us. Today, we're taking a close look at a scooter that isn't just another urban commuter, but something a bit more adventurous. Say hello to the 2025 Honda ADV 160A, a machine that blends the practicality of a city-friendly scooter with a rugged, go-anywhere vibe. It's got the DNA of adventure bikes and the convenience of automatic mobility, all wrapped into a compact form that's turning heads around the world. At first glance, the ADV 160 looks like it's ready for a safari. This isn't your typical urban runabout. The design language is sharp, bold, and unmistakably adventurous. From the front, it carries a rugged yet futuristic stance. The tall, adjustable windscreen immediately catches your eye, signaling that this machine is more than ready for a bit of wind and dust. The dual LED headlamps with integrated DRLs are sleek, aggressive, and bring a lot of personality to the scooter. They sit beneath a robust front fairing that adds an extra layer of protection and style. The front mudguard is a high-mounted piece, echoing the styling of off-road bikes, and it does a good job shielding the telescopic forks from debris and muck. There's a set of 14-inch alloy wheels at the front, wrapped in block pattern tube loose tires that are built to handle both urban and semi-rough terrains. Even the detailing around the turn indicators and front fence feel like they've been designed with thought and flair. Moving to the side, the ADV 160 continues its strong adventure-inspired aesthetic. The scooter's profile is muscular yet lean, not bloated or overstyled. There's a sense of movement even when it's standing still. The matte finish paint job, accented with sharp body lines and decals, gives it a premium edge. The side panels are angular and sculpted, with hints of dirt bike styling. The floorboard is slightly raised, hinting at some off-road intentions, and the step-through frame allows for a comfortable, upright seating position. The seat itself is generously padded and split into two levels, offering a commanding view of the road ahead for the rider and a snug perch for the pillion. Just beneath the seat, Honda has cleverly packed in ample under-seat storage space that can easily swallow a full-face helmet and then some. There's also a small glove box on the front inner panel with a USB Type-C charging port, making it practical for modern riders. The exposed rear suspension with twin shocks and now featuring a reservoir setup adds to the rugged look while also offering better damping and comfort over rough roads. From the back, the ADV 160 carries on its aggressive theme with the smartly executed tail section. The tail light is an all-LED unit that's narrow and sharp, matching the sporty aesthetic of the front. The integrated rear turn signals sit neatly on either side, enhancing the visual symmetry. The rear grab rails are substantial and built for utility, whether it's helping a passenger feel secure or lashing a small luggage bag. Just below, you'll notice the chunky rear fender and tire hugger setup that not only completes the off-road ready look but also helps keep muck and grime at bay. The rear wheel, also a 13-inch alloy with the same dual-purpose rubber as the front, gives the ADV 160 a balanced stance that feels ready for anything from urban chaos to gravel paths on the outskirts of town. But where the ADV 160 truly steps up from the usual scooter crowd is its engine and tech. Powering the 2025 ADV 160 is a refined 156.9cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled engine that now complies with the latest global emission norms. It's part of Honda's S Plus, Enhanced Smart Power Plus, family, which means it's built to deliver not just performance, but also efficiency and low emissions, producing around 15.8 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 14.7 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM. The engine is peppy and smooth, with excellent throttle response for a CVT setup. The inclusion of Honda's smart power tech also ensures quieter operation and enhanced thermal efficiency. It's mated to a V-matic automatic transmission that's tuned for linear acceleration and seamless power delivery. The silent start system is a nice touch too, eliminating that cranking noise most scooters have when firing up. Twist the throttle, and the ADV 160 surges forward with a surprising level of enthusiasm. It's not meant to break speed records, but in the realm of scooters, it holds its own remarkably well. It zips through city traffic with ease, the CVT responding instantly and predictably. On highways, it cruises comfortably at 90 km per hour, with enough juice to push past that if needed. The engine refinement is one of its strongest points, barely any vibrations, even at higher speeds, and it maintains a composed demeanor. The throttle feel is progressive, and the engine doesn't feel strained even under load, which makes two-up riding feel stable and effortless. Handling is where the Adverb 160 shows off its dual nature. The scooter feels stable and nimble on tarmac, offering excellent balance and confident cornering. The suspension set up telescopic forks at the front and dual shock absorbers with reservoirs at the rear soaks up road imperfections well. Whether it's potholes, speed bumps, or rough stretches, the Adverb 160 doesn't flinch. It may not be a dirt bike, but it's definitely more capable than your average scooter when the road gets sketchy. That block pattern rubber grips well on a variety of surfaces, whether you're navigating wet roads or a bit of gravel. The ground clearance is generous too, at around 165 mm, which means you won't be scrapping the belly over speed breakers or rocky patches. Braking duties are handled by a single 240 mm disc up front and a 220 mm disc at the rear, both managed by Honda's Combi brake system, CBS, and optionally available ABS. The brakes offer good bite and feedback, with minimal dive under heavy braking. The inclusion of ABS, especially on a scooter that's designed to go a bit beyond smooth city roads, is a welcome addition that adds a layer of safety during sudden stops or slippery conditions. When it comes to comfort and features, the Adverb 160 doesn't hold back. The wide seat, tall handlebars, and upright posture make long rides surprisingly pleasant. The footboard allows multiple riding positions, which helps avoid fatigue during extended city commutes or weekend escapades. There's also a fully digital LCD instrument cluster that's backlit and easy to read in all lighting conditions. It shows you speed, fuel level, trip meter, odometer, clock, and even a fuel consumption readout. Honda's idling stop system is also included, which shuts off the engine during long stops to conserve fuel and restarts instantly when you twist the throttle again. Fuel efficiency, as expected from Honda, is excellent. Real-world figures range between 45 to 50 km/L, depending on riding style and terrain. That, combined with its 8.1-liter fuel tank, means you can go quite a distance before needing a refill. It's a big plus for anyone planning to use this scooter as more than just a grocery getter. The 2025 Adverb 160 is priced competitively considering everything it brings to the table. In most Southeast Asian and Indian markets, it lands around the equivalent of a superscript 11.45 to a superscript 11.55 Lux X showroom. In other international markets like Indonesia or Thailand, it comes in at around $3,000 to $3,500. Given the features, styling, and performance it offers, it's a solid deal for riders who want the versatility of a scooter with the attitude of an Adverb. What Honda has done with the Adverb 160 is blur the lines between practical and adventurous. It's a scooter that doesn't confine itself to smooth pavements and polished parking lots. Instead, it invites you to explore, whether that's a muddy trail on the outskirts or a long urban commute with occasional detours through pothole-laden streets. It's for the rider who wants more than just point A to point B. It's for the urban warrior who dreams of the wild. And while it might not have the raw power of a full-blown Adverb motorcycle, what it does offer is accessibility, comfort, tech, and enough character to make every ride feel like a mini-adventure. Whether you're a daily commuter tired of lifeless, generic scooters, or a new rider looking for something with more flair and capability, the Adverb 160 makes a compelling case. It's proof that scooters don't have to be boring, and adventure doesn't always require a massive engine and towering seat height. The 2025 Honda Adverb 160 is an evolution in the scooter space, a machine that challenges expectations and redefines what the small displacement two-wheeler can be. That's it for today's review on two-wheel trends. If the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 has you intrigued, We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Would you take this little beast on your weekend road trip, or would it be your stylish companion for the urban grind? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth bike reviews, comparisons, and all things two wheels. Until next time, ride safe and explore more.